stream says we're playing Killing Floor. Ooh, okay. Mine does. Is that bad? It definitely might have been pre-set up. Because it's, well, no. It's... Okay, I thought... See? Well, chat says, I mean, we can watch you play Killing Floor if you want. I feel like Restream overrides. But when I clicked Steam Labs, it definitely, Steam Labs said we were playing. So it's a fight. Mine, okay. Okay. I also, well, Restream lit. That's so weird. Okay, but for me on Restream, it was definitely saying Killing Floor. I refreshed it, and now it says Deceive Inc. So, that's some questions for people later, I guess. Okay, who's Jonah? Jonah, is that Sheldon? Does someone need to poke Sheldon? Because he was not in that chat where I gave those instructions, I think. Guess that's my guess, is that is Sheldon. I mean, urinal isn't the worst, but I just don't want to. Or I can do the hide streamer thing. Does that work? But is it just hiding me or is it hiding them? Okay. That doesn't matter then. Oh, I gotta leave again. I don't see that though. Yeah, so it is definitely a timing of who launched what when. Yeah. But that's good for me to know going forward. Now I know exactly the in and out of that. I am prepping for a stream while on the sidelines yelling at my kids that they better remember their grandmother on her birthday tomorrow. Community coordinating, all the things. So the chat should be also pumping out that good old message of we love all our friends and projects, but we're here to talk about the one on stream. Things should be auto spewing on YouTube and Twitch as well. I like that people think we don't understand why the memes about the new cysts are what they are. That's adorable. So we're just waiting on Sheldon? Maybe I mismathed and it was only 9 and not 10 people. Oh, then it's not. I don't. Where's it coming from? All right. Switching scenes now. Hey everybody! Welcome to another Tripwire stream. I am Mia Molly. I have a few names here at Tripwire Interactive, community manager, and we are going to play some Deceive Inc. today. And with us, we have our special guests, Phil from Sweet Bandits, co-creator, co-founder and creator of Deceive Inc. So, hey
everyone.
Phil.
It's been a while.
Can you guys hear Phil? Can you
hear me? Yeah, that's
Can you hear me?
I'm getting told yes at the studio, but
check one. Ah, okay. Check one passed. Yes, and then with me as usual, most of the time you can find Jared or Yoshiro with me and causing some trouble because we blame everything on him. That's what we do here, right? Senior community manager at Tripwire Interactive. Say hello to Jared.
Hello.
Not you, Jared. I meant the community.
You didn't say that in time.
Sorry. I was trying to avoid your joke, and I instead gave you another one.
You gave me the perfect setup.
Yeah. Unfortunate. But yes, so we're here because World's Finest update has dropped. We have a brand new agent to play with. You guys have had Vigil in your hands for a little bit. I've seen some spy carnage related to their introduction to the whole universe here. So we're going to show off some of that, some Cat 4, the next season that dropped. I will let you guys have a look at my non-progress in that catalog. But yes, just in case you don't know how the catalog seasons work, these do not expire. There is free stuff to do, but with premium, you know, you get a few more fun things. You earn some tokens over here, and you choose where you want to spend them. Because yeah, you can go back and you can come to other ones that you haven't finished, or you know, you want to move on to something else. So that's, you know, super cool. So we're celebrating all the fun coming out around all this stuff. We're gonna talk to Barry a bit about what's next for Deceive Inc. And look at some changes and whatnot. If you guys have some questions, we'll be taking some of those. So put your thinking hats on for some fun questions. But yeah, wait, do we want to just go ahead and start some spy massacre?
Yeah, let's drop in.
Yeah, there's no better time to answer questions than having people shooting at me while I'm running, trying to get cover back. That's always the best time to answer questions. So let's do it.
Absolutely, doing it live. Oh, I can't start the match. I forgot. I am not party leader. That is.
It's me today.
You were motivated to start it, but yeah, you have no power in this place. It's all Yosh. All right.
So we're loading into Diamond Spire, which has seen a little extra love this update in particular.
Yep, it's been an area of focus. We know there's kind of a lot of pain points on Diamond Spire, and that's something we are working through. Yeah, we have a bunch of updates in there, and I can say that we'll have more updates to Diamond Spire pretty soon. Which, yeah, we can maybe talk a bit about as we play a match.
Oh, I guess maybe we should start with just give us a little introduction to Vigil.
That is a good idea. Yeah, so Vigil, she's kind of a legendary character in the world of DI. She used to be Agent Knight, who was Squire's mentor. And since the very beginning, we had kind of hints in the game that Knight was missing in action. She's finally back under the new code name Vigil. And what we really wanted to do with Vigil, we just wanted to have kind of DI's James Bond, really, kind of that mythical figure, the ultimate spy that is kind of ready for everything. She has a bunch of different weapons. She's got different devices. She's basically ready for any kind of situation. So the idea is really to have a character that is a Vanguard, a bit like Squire and Chavez, that are a bit more combat focused, but have a Vanguard with more nuance, more depth than previous Vanguard. Because
I was going to say, I guess a great segue there, and a question is, why the codename change from Knight to Vigil?
That's a good question. So Oh, I'm just gonna hide some. Give me a sec. I've got some debug info on my screen. I'm going to hide it for stream. So
Always
the idea
working.
Yeah, always. The idea with the gun name changes. So Agent Knight, in the lore, as that kind of a what she perceives as a downfall, she failed to stop Hans from enacting his plan when she was working with Chavez and Ace back then. So she sees it as kind of a failure, and she wants to leave the Knight code name for Squire to eventually grow into. So that's kind of the way she sees it, that she's leaving the mantle to be taken by her apprentice, and she's taking on the name of Vigil as her comeback. So the idea is that Squire might not be ready to do it just yet. He's kind of feeling unsure, but Vigil is confident that he'll be able to grow into it, and that he'll take that place eventually. So it's really kind of a mental swap that we have from there.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's the background story about the name change.
Oh my goodness! Right off the bat, we have a chance to gamba over there at the
yes,
the
let's do it. Let's roll. That's my obsession in every single DI game. Should have played Octo to get the maximum.
Oh, go for it! Go
rolling
for it!
potential. No, it's all good. I'm playing as Hans. Next game I'll play as Octo and get some maximum rolling action. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're getting gold right away.
Obviously.
Oh,
I did not see gold.
No, it was. You didn't look fast enough. That's
oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, let's get moving.
We do not want to call you slow, but someone else deactivated a vault terminal.
We should probably. I'd try for E. I've got the blue key card, so it should be pretty fast to go and have a look.
Try to get away with some running.
I'm staying in chat. Is there an hotfix coming? Yes, there is a hotfix coming. We are trying to get it out before the weekend. It will have a bunch of changes in there, a lot of quality of life, and fixes to a bunch of annoying bugs we've had since launch. Oh, there's actually people over there, and some balance changes to Vigil in particular. So stay tuned for that. We are hoping to drop it before the weekend, and we'll give some full rundown with patch notes soon. Yeah, there's someone dead over here.
Ah, it wasn't me.
Yeah, no, there's. Let's not go there. They already done it. That's the terminal they did. Let's move one floor. And I'm going to get myself some cheeky tripwires.
Yeah, well, I already got knocked out because we ran into two teams hunting down at the bottom floor.
That was you. All right, all right. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm sad it wasn't us that fell on you though. But you know, there's always next time. Yep, there's a blue key card in here. I just need to get myself a nice little guard outfit. There we go.
This will save some time.
I got myself a keycard finally. Who's sneezing?
Yeah, anybody can sneeze. So actually, fun fact that was not true before Catalog 4. We had a sneeze event, but a bunch of NPC would never do it. Now everyone can sneeze. So.
Oh my gosh!
Power to everybody.
They're evolving again.
Yeah. Why do they sneeze? That's a deep question. I think they are allergic to spies.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So there's a blue key card here, and you got Aiden. Yeah, you could open that. You might want to grab my outfit. That's a thing. Watch out.
I don't know if we want to abort. Ah!
You know me, I'm a blood goblin, so if they push us. Oh, okay. Okay.
We were murdered by
I'm changing my life choices.
By legally distinct Dr. Somebody.
I'm watching Barry here, trying to see his power plays.
I'm going to be a coward.
Okay.
That's fair.
The best part
That's
of being a
fair.
spy is you can run away.
Yeah,
Running
that's-
away is a good tactic.
Yeah, no, I'll raise you in due time, but I'll bite some time first.
Someone in chat is asking, do you think Deceive is more more chess with guns or checkers with guns? It is. There's a lot of strategy, I guess, that you can deploy or make use of.
That's a good question. I think I'd say it depends on the character you're playing. Some are playing chess, some are playing checkers. There you go.
Thank you. I live.
Yeah, I'm still wounded though, and there's some intel over here if you need it, and some ammo. And you can grab that. Go ahead.
Some say they play Connect 4 with guns.
Connect 4.
Yeah.
Oh, that was your ping.
Connect 4 with gun. Yeah,
Would be a good idea.
that's some IQ plays there.
They
That came from
might have said something else other than checkers. I can't, but caught
So-
the gist of what they were saying.
I've got a blue and a purple keycard. We can basically, the world is ours basically at that point. We just need to get in there.
Look at us.
I was gonna say Zubat. We
Wait, where
already
did
had
you-
an event that was themed
lost
after
you.
chess. I believe
Oh,
it
there you
was
are.
the
Yeah, season 3 was kind of
Queens.
fashion-
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It was chess and fashion team. So next time we'll have a Connect 4 team season. Next. That's gonna be a surefire hit.
I was one of those annoying children that bugged anybody and everybody to play Connect 4 with me. I loved that game.
Yeah, when I was much younger, I would play my family, specifically my parents, and if I won, I demanded that I would get a snack out of it. Like, I was so proud of my wins.
That's them. That's the squire we killed before. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, you should probably run at that point.
Run, get away!
Run. Don't stop! Yeah, they're fighting. That's good. You're good. That's it. Yeah, I would. Yeah, just walk away from that place. We're still good. We can still make a comeback. We just have to bide our time a bit.
I'm just.
So I've said this in chat a few times. I'm just gonna say it over voice, and we apologize. We noticed that the banner for the stream over on YouTube was Killing Floor 3. We do not have anything new to announce for Killing Floor 3, but there are exciting things coming this weekend at the PC Gaming Show. So tune in for that for all the latest Killing Floor 3 news. And that said, today is all Deceive Inc. and its latest update.
Sorry, I keep hitting my push to talk, which is push to talk for other things, but in here I keep muting my mic for the stream. So if I go silence, that's what happened. I do have them. I forgot I can do that
Yeah,
from
you could
here.
res me. Yeah, you can res me from afar, and I'll hope I'm not getting looked at currently.
So Phil, while you have the time,
Yeah.
would you consider making seasonal skins for the agents that weren't out when the season came, like maybe some season 1 type skins for Sasori or Vigil?
We never had kind of a conversation about revisiting pre-existing team. Of course, we always look at the entire roster when we do a new kind of batch of skins, either for a catalog or for a new event. So, for example, let's say there would be an event coming later, maybe this summer. You know, we'd pick some characters that have not received the skin recently, so we try to alternate. We don't have any plans to kind of go back and do maybe a noir team skin for Sasori based on season 1. I mean, never say never. I'm just gonna say that it's not something that we have current
Currently.
conversation about.
Got
Yeah,
it.
exactly. We try to kind of spread the skins on the different agents so that you're not left high and dry with your favorite agent. but that's not something we have discussion about currently.
Wait, what are we wanting to do here?
Yeah, we need to intercept. If you could get you at least your green field upgrade, that could be pretty good. I'll buy it for you. And do you have the intel? Oh, you have the intel. That's good. No endats. You can buy. It's over here. I'm gonna roll the lost and found. See if we can get you something good. Blue key card. I mean, should grab it, but not great. And they're going for B. I feel. We should probably go down one floor. Yeah.
But they are in fact trying to extract that B.
Yep, that's what they are doing.
Bari, you are way ahead without your support right now. You might want to consider your options. I know you gotta work quick, but...
I'm coming, Barry!
Alright. That's it.
I would start making your moves.
You can still make
They're-
it. Get them.
They're calling somewhere else. They're being sneaky.
Ah, we've
don't know.
been tricked. Ooh.
Yeah, they might be trying to bamboozle us, but yeah, no, they're gone, but they're pretty cool. Oh no! No!
I found them.
They ambushed.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. As I turned that way, I thought, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, they're gonna turn that in. I don't even have a vial to get back. All right. I mean, let's try.
Get him! I will. Oh, it's
You
okay.
died.
It's okay. It's okay.
It wasn't good. All right, got time for a question now.
We got
Do you
deceived.
feel you got
That's true.
deceived?
Yeah.
I feel I've been. Yeah, I was expecting the bamboozle, and I actually got bamboozled by the fact there was no bamboozle. That's what happened.
GG. But, you know, if you
Layers.
guys have watched us play before, everybody knows that the first match doesn't count.
Yeah,
So-
it's always the warm-up match, and then we win
Yeah.
every single match. It's for
Yeah.
sure.
For sure. For sure. Okay. Do we need to quit the menu?
Yes. Alright, what map do we want to head towards next?
Let's do a world tour.
World
Let's go
tour?
back to, yeah, art cell. Let's go back to
Alright,
the
so
beginning.
alright, let's start at the beginning.
I've seen some questions. I think while I was running away and shooting. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track, but it's hard. I have the little look at the questions. There was a question about guards and if we have any plans to revisit guards. And that is something that we are looking into. I know that the fact that they block shot the melee, that is feeling sometimes cheap, that you get punched from way too far from how it looks. So that's some things we are looking into to try and see what we can do with guards to make them feel more fair, obstruct less your view, and maybe have a bit more of a counterplay for when they try to punch you in the face. So that's something we are very aware of. We are looking at our current options, what we can do in the short term, and what needs some longer term work on how they work. But yeah, we do know that guards can be very annoying, especially when you got Douglas right in your face punching you. So that's something we'll be looking into for sure.
Oh, Douglas.
Alright, I think we're all here, so I'm gonna kick us off into hard sell. Question from Twitch. Will there be more lore introduced, like short stories, etc.?
Always. I mean, we're trying to switch some lore in there. Every time we do a catalog, and even with the events, I think Yatimania was a fun first try for us to kind of get a bit more lore-based event, even if it was pretty tongue-in-cheek and funny in some way, but we still tried to
What do
kind
you
of
mean,
tie it
tongue-in-cheek?
tongue-in-cheek.
The horrors of Yachty Mania are ingrained
Yachty-
in my soul.
Very serious business. But yeah, that's definitely something that we are always thinking about when we introduce new elements, and we are planning to have some more elements that have some lore repercussion in the future. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But that's always something we are talking about. We have some lore fans in there.
Heroes live forever, but Yachty never dies.
It's true.
Alright.
Oh, I never
I
got
got a statement
to.
from there, Willy Wonka. From Giant Key, can we expect more map reworks or perhaps even new maps in the future?
I mean, you could surely expect it. So that's something currently our big focus is still to update maps. There's a bunch of stuff we still want to get through to make better. I've talked about it a little bit at the start of the stream, but next update pretty soon we'll have more changes to Diamond Spires, some changes to Fragrant Shore. We have a list of other stuff we want to do in another map, some bigger changes, some smaller changes. I think the big philosophy behind all of them is we want more play space, especially around some blue rooms are very limited in Diamond Spire. They are very small. You don't have a lot of play space to kind of have an interesting encounter around them. That's something we want to address. Have multiple ways of entering basically all restricted areas is kind of a goal we'd like to reach eventually, and just get more of a great flow really in all the maps. So that's something we are tackling, kind of looking at what is the most pressing map that needs most of these, or the amount of effort that they need, and kind of still trying to deliver some fast upgrades with every update so that we get something new every time we release a title update.
So we're in solos now. So I'm on
Right,
my.
actually, I
on
wish.
my-
Yeah, I didn't
I
notice. we were
did
in
not notice that switch. Oops, I apologize. That's on me.
That's
Look,
okay.
yeah, all fine. I just have to adjust my.
Useful.
All right, Barry, tell me where you are so we can meet up.
Meet me at the garage.
Minimal
Just
Ah, okay.
jump in front of the door 3 times and I'll let you in.
A vault terminal was deactivated.
Word.
Well, don't mind if I do.
We'll use that.
That's what I was trying to grab. I'm a lonely spy now.
Very lonely.
Yeah, I'll have to be a bit more careful. But I actually I took the mimic and I thought we were in duo still, but that's a better pick. I
Yeah,
think.
my loadout is very much based on the assumption that I would be in a team right now, so I don't know how well this is gonna serve me.
So are you in front of the garage? I'm waiting to let you in.
Yeah, just let me in right now.
Sure, I'm coming.
Rupert has the same suit.
Is that you for real? Actually, I
Only
didn't
one way.
see it.
Only
All
one
right.
way to find out.
I don't believe it. That's not you.
Does anyone else just think they hear key cards all the time? Like, I just like, is that a key card?
I hear them in my sleep.
I bet you do.
Actually, fun story. Yesterday, I left my headset on my desk, and there was a key card, and I was running the editor, so people were hearing key card sound in the studio, and folks were going crazy, like, what's going on?
You were the problem.
That's when HR had to reach out. Please.
All right, I don't know who the Octo is, but
How dare you
I've-
do
I've
Octo
all-
things?
yes. How dare you Octo it up?
Oh no, I'm so dead. No. All right.
I'm too poor for this.
Zubat is asking about a trust meter. What do you mean by a trust meter? Because I know the team has talked about something like a sus meter.
A vault terminal was
Uh-oh.
deactivated.
Oh, you're getting hunted by the doctors. I'm spectating now, so I can just comment what you're doing, Yosh.
Oh,
Vault open.
I was waiting for you at the garage, but you never came.
yeah, I was nowhere near it the entire game, so I fooled you. Alright, just trying to get some intel so I can try and catch up here. I definitely think I am running behind the game.
I definitely saw
good
somebody, but did not feel I was in the best situation for a fight.
Trying
Maybe
to
I'm
catch up on
just-
chat a little bit now that I'm dead. That board in the lobby, is it going to stay past the season? That's the plan, yeah. We want to continue supporting it. The board to add some fun stats in there, community stats, and can keep tracking what's going on. So
You
yeah,
guys
it's
are
not,
rude.
not on the edition.
Oh. I was found by an iris. I was
I
very
thought I
on.
had the drop on you.
No, there's a few people around. Good luck. Let's see. Oh, yep. I agree. Yushiro is getting accused of stream sniping, so you know. We'll have to
I know.
review. We'll have to review the
Yeah.
footage later.
I was gonna say I can only see my screen and not very well. Because I'm also running my head to the right to try and keep an eye on chat. What's that? Oh, I already have that.
Okay, do you want to explain what bugged means? Chat's asking exactly what the bug status means.
No, the bug status is when Vigil sticks you with a mine basically. So it's your R sticked by either the proximity or the sonar. The EMF does not stick. So it's just to tell you that you actually have something on you. It does not kind of give you a specific debuff in itself. It's really just you have a Vigil device on you currently.
You've been vigiled.
You've been Vigil. Yeah, that's one way of saying it.
There's lots of stuff happening below me. There's stuff happening on me.
I can confirm you are on the receiving end of stuff.
Too much stuff.
No, it's not a negative stealth effect. Indeed, it's kind of it's mostly a feedback in some way to tell you that you got something on
Oh,
yourself.
another agent down.
There's 2 folks left. So
And they got carded. Get carded. The killer left their calling card.
As they do in the world of Deceive Inc.
First glitch says that was probably just a GG card. Wishing them well. I'm sure it was.
Get better at the game.
Ow. Doo-doo-doo. Things are about to get interesting. Kojak is saying hello to you, Yoshiro.
Well, hello.
Oh. So. Oh.
There we go. There. Now my chat is cut up. Well, let's
To
see
the
how this plays out.
driveway.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of lost track of how many people are alive.
I believe it's just the 2 right now, but I could
yeah,
be wrong.
it's the 2 of them.
Oh yeah, it is just 2.
Since the Volt massacre.
Phil, are there any plans to add more deceptive style gadgets or abilities in the future?
So I don't have
Plain dead.
Yeah, I don't have anything to. I don't want to confirm anything like ultra. It's stamped and all that stuff. We have ideas floating around that we want to test, try, and see how they do. But yeah, it's something I'm gonna say it's something we've been talking about a bit more recently. It's like we've never added a gadget since the game launched so far. It's not something we want to kind of. We're gonna launch a gadget every single update because it's not sustainable. Gadgets are very prone to. Upsetting the balance in a lot of ways, so we want to be kind of careful about it. But yes, we do have ideas around it. I will say that some of the things that interest me the most about new roles to fill with gadgets is deception-based stuff, new ways to trick people in some interesting ways. I think there's a lot of unexplored areas we can cover with that. So I'm gonna say we have ideas. There's stuff we want to try. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, once we're ready,
These two are having a showdown.
I don't know. I think one of them is kind of giving away their position to the other. Yep.
Yeah, they just want to fight it out at this point, I think. Get him! Oh!
Game.
Out with the briefcase. Were they the first ones to pick up the briefcase? I don't remember. They've
not
had it
sure.
for a while.
Yeah, there was so much chaos in the vault that I don't know who picked it up first. Honestly, I was following Yosh.
GG's. Look at the nether happy spy leaves the mission. His face on that cracks me up. A Hans win.
The Hans have it.
Try to survive a bit longer this time. I was waiting for Yosh at the garage and he never came.
Yeah.
Tricked
I'm
us.
rude like that sometimes.
Deceived.
That is extremely rude.
Deceived
I was
once
holding my word and I actually opened the door when you said you were there, and there's an NPC that came in running. That was quite the bamboozle.
Alright, I switched us back to duo, so we're better.
again. Hey!
Looks like we may have lost somebody. I think we're down a player. I don't know who we lost.
Yeah, we did lose someone last time, I think. Not sure if it was
Oh.
an oops or not.
Yeah. Well, let's make sure you two can play together and show us how good you are. There we go. Now I've got the team set up. Let's drop into Silver Reef. Hi, Brit Shia. Thanks for joining chat. Yep, I set it to duos. I got it. It was me. I changed the map last time and forgot that sets it back to solo.
Oh. They crashed. Iris crashed. They'll be,
Alright.
well,
Should we give them a minute? Yeah, there we go.
do you guys have any favorite new outfits and whatnot? Because I am thoroughly enjoying Vigil's stuff.
Oh yeah, Vigil's legendaries, fantastic.
I don't have them and I need. Yeah. Because I know some people miss it, but each outfit has a swap. And they can be quite fabulous. Like, come on.
Yep.
Flex.
Goose Who Games says Calico Madame is best.
Oh, okay. Oh, I do have
Yeah.
it. There we go. I am a superhero too now.
Soyokaze. The Real Heartless is asking if we're going to see some new shop legendary skins.
So I don't want to say anything. We have some new skins coming in the future. You'll see, they're pretty cool. I think it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I don't want to say much more about that. It won't be too long that we'll be able to show more about this.
I'm hearing lots of stay tunes because other things are in the work.
Yeah. That does seem to be what he's putting out there. Hopefully he's not being too deceptive.
Oh no. Oh, I did put that one there. And I like the signed cards too. Ew. I don't have any ink on, so I need to fix that. Critters. Gotta love a good golden hot dog. Which one is? Oh, the chess piece.
Uh-oh, I think I might have gotten disconnected from the party.
Did you?
Yeah.
I promise I didn't kick you. This time. So you need an invite.
No,
You
I'm
got
still
it?
here apparently. Let me try kicking this off again. I
It's
don't
all
know
a
what
trick.
exactly happened there. Yeah, it was weird.
You've been deceived. So we do have one person solo, I guess, because it's
Yeah. I'm
should
just
make the
making sure.
winners. Look at me. Look at me trying to
Oh, okay.
Look at me trying to win. Trying to cheat to win. We should make the losers play solo. I mean the winners play solo. I'm just kidding, it's fine. We're good. Oh, Brett. There we go.
All right.
I'm sorry, Iris. That was just me being cheeky. We could always add bot fun.
Yeah.
Some bot bullies.
All right.
All right. Let's try this again. This time with feeling. Is
So
everybody loading in now?
I think so.
Yep, I'm in. Yeah. I'm loading in.
Chat was asking an explanation of what sandbox mode means in the private lobby. Yeah,
It's
you can go.
all unlocks no XP basically. You normally get half XP in private lobbies. But with sandbox mode you can play anything, but yeah, you don't get any XP at all. So if you want to set up some weird match with your friends that just got the game and they don't have access to everything, you want to play everyone with a late unlock, you can do it, but we disable XP gains entirely.
Yeah, it's a good way to bring people in to try it out with you, and they don't have to feel like they have to keep up with unlocking everything. If you just want to get a group together and have some fun and everybody has their stuff, yeah, you can do that with the private lobby and just you enable the sandbox mode and then everything's available and you're good to go. In case you haven't seen it, here's the superhero costume display area that was added. With all the cool...
Oh, yeah, back here? Yeah.
Yeah. This was the map room, right? Or the conference...
Yeah, conference room.
Conference room.
All right. Okay, this time we are back. It's happening. I believe.
I believe.
He says.
We don't know what he believes, but he believes.
So Jamalki is agreeing to, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, onto the sandbox mode stuff.
Acquired.
I'll take that.
I mean, you can have it if you want it. We
No,
we are a team. I won't get mad, but thank
I
you
was just
for giving
really
me the
confused.
option of taking it myself.
I was just really confused why that was open.
No, that was me. Were you scared? There's someone watching.
Yeah, I was. I was really anxious that.
Oh.
What? Did this one spam that?
There's a key. Yeah.
You know what gets me is the staff opening all the drawers next to me, and I'm like, really? You had to do that right here? couldn't do that someplace else?
Sturdy, did you have to scare the living heck out of me? Yeah.
All right, so let's use that little key card. I'm gonna grab that one. Oh, Tripwire! No! All right. All good, all good. Just as planned.
Ah!
Then
I
get
knew
on
I
my
was
feet.
gonna get caught for it.
All right.
Just gonna drop into someone else's view instead. No, guys, I'm totally. Ah, where's it coming from?
I'm gonna res you and I'm going to walk away.
It's fine. I was running away and jumped down to where it was probably worse to be.
All good.
Sounds like your game has been exciting so far in the early
Yes, I'm
Everything's
pretty
going
sure.
absolutely fine.
I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
jumped directly in front of some folks
I-
hanging
yeah,
out.
I think you jumped on the people that were trying to get me after I walked in the tripwire. But yeah, everything's fine. We are back on track.
Everything's fine. I don't know what. Yeah.
Yep, we are incredibly close to victory at this point. So I would be really scary if I were you.
Yeah, and it was all part of the plan.
For sure.
Like we have, you know, there's many layers of deception and strategy at work here,
We
and
deceive even ourselves. And so
Yes,
that is why
that's-
we
we-
always come out on top.
we must, yeah. In order to deceive others, we must deceive ourselves.
That is-
math checks.
Yes.
Ah!
That's. You can grab this one. It's gonna be a throwback to. And I'll let's get.
Oh, I forgot I dropped mine. Yeah, I hadn't bothered to pick one up.
Might need that.
Watch out though. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, no, you're gonna get scolded.
Oh! I forgot I lost my cover. My bad.
Yeah. You might want to take mine.
Guys, I'm leaving the area. I'm fine. And I'm gonna get my own outfit. And
Time to
So
You can
there.
have mine, but yeah, if you want to do your own style, go ahead. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to. I don't have enough to roll
I have that key card.
the lost and found box. My art is aching.
Oh no.
I'm missing one to roll it. No,
How will you go on?
I need it. No, I need it. I might
Alright.
die because of it, but I need it. All right, there you go.
Well, I'm here to watch it happen. So I'm gonna be blue.
Rupert
Let's
has the
go.
same suit.
I was gonna say. it
Rupert
feels
and
like
I
we're
are looking good.
different games. Like my team's been sneaky, stealthy, in and out. You guys have angered the hornet's nest.
I don't know what
No,
you're
no.
talking about.
No, we're doing
Again,
fine.
part of the plan. Part of the
Yeah,
plan.
yeah. Everything's fine. Like you
gonna wa-
are underestimating us.
No, I
because
didn't
of
mean to
our-
do.
Because of our
Oops.
masterful play. Oh no, you. That's it.
I don't know why
Masterful
I thought I
abuse.
could wash my hands with him.
I was mid-sentence talking about masterful plan and we lose our guard cover. That was not good.
I've decided blue is too obvious. That's what it is.
That's it. That's why. All right, I got enough intel to get us in there.
Hi, waving intel guy. Thanks for saying so.
And I'm gonna be the extremely stealthy briefcase.
Oh, I have not even done that, so I will be out
Yeah. All right.
here.
I've done my
I'll
fair
get some
share of
intel
the
as
job.
this.
I'll just keep an eye on things out here.
Yeah, for sure,
Thanks.
for sure. You stand guard. I get what we need.
An arrival has deactivated a
Oh,
vault.
right.
and I went too far away. I lost my chance at blue again.
All right. I've got what we need to open the door. So if we do it fast, I mean, we could, right? Like,
You want me to run in?
oh, there's a guard. There's a guard. Wait, I'll grab
Okay.
this. Ooh. He might get out from your side of the room, like there. Okay, I'm jumping in. Oh, he's going out. He's going out. All right.
And here I was thinking my
Okay,
seafaring
let's go.
days
The
were
other
over.
Voila!
That's it. That's it.
I like that we just went back in this way
There
instead
it
of
is.
la la la. Yeah,
All right. And we
masterful.
are. It was a difficult process, but we made it.
Better luck elsewhere.
Okay, so
Oh,
we might
okay.
Terminal here.
Yeah, we don't have our goal, but I mean, could get you a battlefield upgrade. Maybe
How
I can
much?
get
I don't want to yoink all the intel if you're
You've got 8. Yeah, should be good if you leave me. Oh, I'll be good. I'll be good. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Grab yours. That's good. There we go.
Come on, purple.
That's it. Yep. All right.
Me.
Not too bad. Could have been worse. Let's grab this and let's hunt for a printer afterwards.
What's a printer?
That is.
So, if you missed out on a few updates, we have added a printer to the game that you need to access to get your gold card to get in to the final vault spot to grab the whatever particular item it is on the map that you're trying to steal. I don't like them.
I don't like that either.
I don't. Look,
yeah.
we know you know. We know. Let's just agree.
Yeah,
let's agree to be friends. I'm moving on. You're moving
let's walk
on.
Away. That's good. All right.
Look, we're all Douglas here. I don't know what you're talking about.
The Cult of Doug?
The Cult of Doug is just doing Doug things.
Some ammo over here if you still need some. I'll check if there's a... Yeah, there is one. That's it. That's our way into the vote. I just need 3 more.
This is the printer, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, there's a one.
Hello, Douglas. I don't know why you're hanging around this printer.
There's always a Douglas.
Alright,
so
I got some intel over here. Give me a sec. I'm coming back with the intel needed to get that print going. Alright. There we go. Alright, I got it.
I think is this our friend?
I think, yeah, I think that Ember was already there. That's all good. That's it. Alright, let's wait.
Beep, 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 beep. I can't
So,
sit on this.
you guys are going to be slightly upset.
Can you finish what you started?
Probably.
Not dirty.
Look, we're just
Alright.
showing off features. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
It's a print distraction.
Let's go for it. And now we know it's Gerald with the briefcase, so we absolutely need to get it.
All right.
They're probably gonna try and go from the other side.
Sweet shot.
Oh, really? That's not a spot. Okay, that's good. All right. Yeah, they're coming this way. Oh, that's. Oh my god.
I just freaked out and
Yeah,
threw
I'm
all the
going-
things.
Vial myself a little bit.
Ah!
Oh, here they come. That was Jared. He's dead. Oh.
Uh-oh. Not the other one's there now.
I'm not long for this world. Yeah.
Oh no!
You got this. You got this. Oh no, everyone's here.
They're all here.
Yeah, everyone's here.
All our friends.
I think we should change friends.
We need better friends.
Yeah, we definitely need better friends. Where's the briefcase? Sucky, someone ran away with it during that fight. That was a good call, though.
Mm-hmm.
But they went back into the vault. So Britt, she is asking about Vigil's throwing passive and wondering if it's going to get changed.
Yes. So there's a few things that we are looking at short term and stuff that we are looking at a bit more long term. Short term, there's going to be cooldown adjustments coming with the hotfix. You have basically infinite uptime with the EMF. You can keep a door blocked for like forever. And some other tweaks. So we are changing cooldowns versus uptime for Vigil's passive, and we have plans to kind of revisit that with some bigger changes a bit down the line that makes them basically we have to do something to stop infinite uptime currently, and we know it's not the ideal solution of just raising cooldown timers. It can feel limiting in some situation. So we want to have a better solution later on after that. But yes, there will be changes to Vigil's passive. The first one will be hitting with the hotfix coming up this week.
All right. Hopefully that answers the question.
Yeah, I hope so. If there was more like if the question was a bit more specific than that, please feel free to chime in with more detail. But that's what I can say for now is that yes, we are looking into it and there will be changes to it.
All right. Another question. Oh, it just got answered. Thank you, Shani. I was about to ask it live. Now we don't have to. Scrolling up because I think I missed some here. I see a couple questions asking about doing more to encourage exploration and maybe not camping the vault entrances so much. Are you looking at any other kind of situational changes to the various phases of the game?
Yes, the answer is yes. The more complicated answer is that it's a process of experiment. Like we try a lot of stuff behind the scene. We try stuff that sometimes sticks, sometimes does not. Vault Printer was kind of an experiment on that front. One thing we can do for sure, and that I want to have a better look at currently with Vault Printers, is maybe a bit more diversity in where they can be, so that it keeps things a bit more fresh into where they can be in a match and kind of make things more different from match to match. But yes, overall, I think it's the kind of stuff that we are looking into, having kind of what kind of change, because we make. Oh, did we lose Josh?
Did you?
I lost your camera on my side, but it might only be me.
Oh no, I've disappeared.
Oh.
You have disappeared, I believe.
Wow. I think that's all part of, deception and being a spy and what. Yeah, I do remember now that after a while, for some reason, the collab cameras need a reset. This is your camera.
I was gonna say, do you need me to try and retry, or are you gonna try
No,
and
no,
refresh
no.
me? Okay.
It's something on my end that I can do. I think I just have to unlock this.
From On3TTV, what inspired Vigil's design and character?
Good question. It's been so long since we first talked about Vigil's character that I would have a hard time remember the original conversation. But I do remember that from the start we really wanted Vigil to be kind of she's basically, you can imagine that in her prime she was kind of the James Bond of the Deceive Inc universe. She was kind of the absolute gold standard of what the top spy was. And after kind of her failure in her eye and kind of rebuilding herself as Vigil as kind of a different identity, we want to have kind of a look. The look itself was really inspired of being kind of this almost vigilant type character with kind of the coat and all the different kind of gadgets and devices on them, and kind of all these experimental high-tech spy gadget that they get to keep from their past career. So honestly, Vigil has been kind of a character we've been talking about for so long, because Knight was kind of a character that we discussed since the kind of inception of the game, and it's been for a very long time kind of Knight is this character, but who is Knight in detail, and that was what we kind of managed to work on over time. But honestly, the original conversation of how we came up with the very original concept of Knight, I remember kind of the ideal we wanted to reach with that character, but it's been so long that I kind of don't really remember it's been I remember we were talking about Knight as we were talking about Squire back then. So it's been a very long time, as you can imagine, since Squire is one of the first agents we ever work on.
All right, so it's done a thing where I think I need both of you to.
All right. It's telling me that my link is no longer valid. So throwing that out there.
All right, I'll make new ones.
Yes, I first Larcened, and then I took Barry with me because he is my favorite loot.
So it's so weird. Okay, wait. That one's back. The problem is that it's doing weird things with this. I'm just gonna have to make a brand new one and hope it doesn't mess up Phil's. All right, I'm
All right.
giving you this.
I sadly need to drop out. Hopefully
Oh.
you two have a great game.
Alrighty.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
See you there. Bye.
All right, I know how to fix that part. Easy peasy. There we go. Problem solved. Let me lock this one so it doesn't get messed up.
I actually drank my water sideways, and I'm.
Are you
I'm good.
okay?
All right. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Everything's good.
Who is now party leader? Do we know?
It's me. Oh, I am.
You
All right.
have the power.
I have the power. Do we still do duo? We have someone that's gonna be alone though. We can do a solo, I guess.
We can do another solo. That's fine.
Yeah,
That
that's
probably
fine.
works better for now.
Yeah.
And let me get back to the screen. All right. Yep. Just holler again if something decides to be silly on stream. I love you, Streamlabs. I don't know what happened. Are there plans to be able to change the party leader without reforming the group? Someone is asking. I don't know if that's something that's come up in a lot of chatter. It's some good feedback though.
Yeah, we don't have. So what I can say, we do have stuff coming for private lobbies. We do have work coming on that. I don't think that is part of it. That's a good feedback that we should probably wedge in there. But yeah, I can tell you we do have work on private lobbies coming. Some new features that will drop in there. But yeah, that's a good one.
All
Can
right.
be useful.
Yeah, always nicer when you make it easy peasy to keep playing. Picking on Rick because Red's dress is too pretty and I'm jealous. Woo. So we were going to Fragrant Shores. Is that what I saw?
Yep. Yeah, it's fragrant time.
Blocking intel. Like what do you have ideas? We are open. Give us a little insight into what kind of things are on your mind when you are asking for features like that. I love that the community has adopted Gilbert the Pig, which I believe is what
Yeah,
the
that's what they
community
named
has
it.
named him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gilbert the Pig. That's a canon name now.
Yep. Alrighty.
Success.
No. Well, now only I won't know the strategy that I employ. No one else on my team will be confused by it. Just me.
You only have yourself to confuse.
I only
which is
have myself to confuse and
very
blame.
efficient. Yeah.
And as always, got to give a shout out to the new music because the music is always amazing in Deceive Inc.
And here I was thinking my suit wearing days were over.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want.
Saves time and
Gimme,
intel.
gimme.
Great.
Oh, and I can feed Phil's addiction.
Yeah, I'm playing into my addiction now. I'm playing Octo and so
From the
I'm going
agency.
full
How
lost and found boxes.
Uh-oh.
Intel gathered.
I already have that one. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Anything else that I want in here? I'm shopping and exploring. Yeah, and someone was asking about, you know, doing things to lure people around the map and whatnot, and I don't know, there's a good portion of that too that just goes with play style. I absolutely want to wander around and look for all the things. But I've definitely learned that there's a portion of the community that would also rather stalk another player and take their things.
Yeah, I'm not telling someone currently. I'm just waiting around. I might have seen someone enter some place.
Who would that be? Not me. Go nowhere, and I do nothing. I was never here. Sir, I don't like the way that you just... They didn't scold me. I'm a little worried about that. I wasted my time, she says! It's okay, there's intel in here. Nom 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 nom. Intel. Send him out. Boo, boo, boo. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm scared too. Never mind, I'll go ahead and shoot. There, I participated.
I got unstalked by the stalking. Damn it!
Ah! I had no intentions of keeping up the fight, fellas. Back off. No, 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 no. No way. Must have been the wind. Did I just do that? Who did that? I'm gonna take it. Thank you for whoever gave me that. I feel like I'm being watched. And I'm scared.
You might be.
Who's out there? I've always been a timid player.
Kind of just to relatively
Did I do
question.
that?
I'm trying to catch
No,
up.
I absolutely got shot.
There's a
I see
question
you.
about-
I saw him.
I would answer when you get it.
Sneaky.
Absolutely.
It
There was a
is
question
me,
about
ma'am. I'm sorry.
previous updates slowing down the game. How do we feel about the current speed of the game? I feel it's better. I feel we've made some headway. I do feel there's a lot of variance, and that's something that we are still thinking about. I feel in some extremes, the things go really, really fast. And in some other extremes, you can kind of delay camp and make things kind of drag out quite a bit. So I feel these extremes are still pretty extreme in a lot of cases. So that's something we are thinking about. The difficult part of that conversation always is that we don't want to kind of remove player agency in moving a game forward or slowing it down. So we kind of need to find ways that are natural to players, that kind of make it that maybe the extremes are less extremes, but that they still have control over the game. Did we lose a camera again? I kind of disappeared. I think we did.
Did you?
Yeah, I think we... my face disappeared.
Oh, it literally disappeared while you were talking.
I am still here. Be assured.
All right. Well,
I've banished for saying that some extremes are too extremes in the game
I
pace.
suppose they're making the case for me going back to the old way we used to do stuff.
And so there was another question. I'll keep on answering because the other part of the question, even if I'm invisible, I'm still there and I'm still. The other part of the question was about TTK. Where do we feel we are? I think TTK is a bit similar in a lot of ways. There are situations where it can feel really bad on the receiving end that you die quite quickly. And one thing that's difficult about that, and that is to keep in mind, is that, I mean, player skill comes into it quite a bit. We have some weapons that we can balance that, okay, they are slow to shoot. And so if you miss, you have a huge cost, but then you have a player that's really good at shooting. So that cost for them is not as high, and they'll be able to kill someone much faster. So yeah, that's really something we are aware of, that some
Trying to get
combination of
ammo.
weapon can feel oppressive on the receiving end. And there's still some extremes that we want to look into, but I feel that overall, since overall, it's been going in a better position for the overall state of kind of balance for the characters, and that's something we'll keep on looking at to try and put the finger on what people find oppressive on some combination, and see what we can do around them.
I dropped a link for you to try to get back into the collab camera thing in the Discord. Uh-oh.
So there's two questions on Vigil weapon too, so I'll answer them. First one is, yeah, there's the question around the Vigil weapon. Isn't it a kind of better version than Squire Weapon 2? So there's a stats that is not well explained in game currently because of display limitations we currently have, but burst weapon, the fire rate that you see is actually the fire rate between the 3 bullets. It's not the fire rate between the bursts. So Vigil's weapon has a slower burst than, so a slower time between burst than Squire weapon. So the bursts come out faster. So it's not a straight upgrade. It does have the damage of the pre-nerf weapon, but it is shooting slower. Now, does that mean we'll never change it? Not at all. We'll look at how it's performing in the kit. And yeah, the other question from Giant Key is what is taken into account for weapon balance changes? Is it just win rate? No, not really. It's really like we try to look at the entire kit, and it makes things more complicated. There's some character in which their kit influences the strength of their options quite a bit. One character like that we've been talking a lot about is Red, as you can imagine, with Charm. It's been kind of always a difficult character to balance because of that, and I think Vigil is kind of a character that has a wide kit with a lot of interactions, so that's going to be an interesting one to kind of look into, see how it evolves, how the strategy from players evolve around Vigil, and tweak it. And the other question that I saw about Weapon 2, because it's the Weapon 2 hour, is why is it a projectile weapon? That's a tech issue. We are fixing it with the hotfix. It is not a projectile weapon functionally. So yeah, it's not actually a projectile weapon. Now I can say why it's that text, and it used to be in dev, and then we didn't go forward with that.
Oh, back in the day.
Yep, it was at one point. It felt pretty unreliable, so we moved away from that.
Things always changing. Still a good amount of people alive that aren't me. Yeah, I know I can't fix Barry's camera on my end.
I am banished. Sorry, yeah. I can try and get it back. Wait a sec.
If you want to try to, I dropped a link. If you want to try to.
I'm trying to come back. Give me a sec. I might disappear.
If not, it's okay. We'll just go to. Let me see. Just end up on no cam, anyways. Let me see.
Yes, I think there was 2 Barry at a time, and now, am I back? No, I'm not really back. I see myself, but yeah.
I think I have to let it hit the stream now. There we go. You're back.
Truly, because of my switcheroo, I did not see your question. I'm so sorry. So I have no idea what is the question above. I just came back and saw my question above.
I'll
am I
look
back? I'm
for
back.
you.
Yeah. All right. I'm back. Vigil's weaponry, it's getting so it has fall off, but it's very far away, and we are changing that with the hotfix. So it's going to have the high caliber fall off preset, which is like the Duke for Chavez, instead of a sniper. Truly, yes, that's a good one, and that is something we are working on right now. So I'll just return the question. DI is the only FPS we don't do the nickname of opponents you eliminate, but you always know who eliminated you. That's true. That's some feedback we received quite a bit. That it feels like we don't reinforce positive things, and you get reinforced on negative things. And I think that's a very valid thing, and that's something we are working on right now to change the notifications on kills to make things more rewarding and have there's going to be a big focus on that kind of experience. So definitely agreed, and that's a feedback that we've taken to Art on that one.
I think we'll go ahead and let you get back to work, and call an end to the stream here. Thank you everybody for helping us out by joining with us and filling some seats or showing up in chat with some questions and whatnot. I had a lot of fun letting you guys see how poorly my end went. It was good fun. I love trying to be sneaky. I just want to say you guys need to keep an eye out for things coming. There's a hot fix in the works, which looks like it's coming sooner rather than later. All fingers crossed.
Bearing any unforeseen issues, we're trying to get it out before the weekend. So we'll keep you updated with the patch notes as soon as we can. But yeah, we're trying to get before the weekend. We know we want to get some issues ironed out before that.
Definitely. And then other than that, what we have coming up, we're still working on feedback, general feedback that's coming in. We still kind of in the midst of what we were calling Operation Overhaul, I believe. So that's still in the works. Yeah, lots of stuff still happening. If you guys just saw everything for the first time that's new, go out and spread the word. If you want to play some private games, grab some friends, get going. Good times. Thank you for watching. I don't know why I didn't go to the thank you for watching screen. Whatever. All right.
All right. See
Fun,
you, everyone.
guys.
I'm going back to the Shadow Realm. See you all.
Where we are banished.
Bye.